Hello, history lovers! Ever wondered about the secrets behind Egypt's pyramids and pharaohs? Ancient Egypt continues to fascinate us. Today we're tackling some key questions about this incredible civilization in a quick Quanda format. Let's unlock some mysteries. First up, who exactly were the pharaohs? Were they considered gods? Great question. Pharaoh means great house, referring to the palace, later the ruler. And yes, the pharaoh was more than a king. They were seen as a living god on earth, the embodiment of Horus, the sky god. Their main job was maintaining Ma'at, cosmic order and justice, protecting Egypt from chaos. They led rituals, commanded armies, and owned the land. While human, their role was divine, crucial for Egypt's survival. Their iconic crowns and the Uraeus cobra symbolize this divine authority. Next, the big one. Why build those massive pyramids? What was their purpose? The pyramids, especially at Giza, are mind-blowing. Built during the Old Kingdom mainly as tombs for pharaohs like Khufu, Khafre, and Menkaure. But they were more than graves. Egyptians believed the world began with a mound rising from chaos. The pyramid shape symbolized this creation mound. Burying the pharaoh inside was meant to ensure their rebirth into the afterlife. They were part of huge complexes with temples and causeways, built by tens of thousands of skilled Egyptian workers, not slaves or aliens, showcasing incredible engineering and belief. Beyond the monuments, what was daily life like for ordinary Egyptians? Excellent question. Most Egyptians were farmers. Life revolved around the Nile River and its annual flood, which deposited fertile black silt. They called Egypt Kemet, the black land, versus the Deshret, the red desert land. Farmers grew wheat, barley, flax and vegetables using simple tools and irrigation. During flood season, many helped build the pharaoh's projects. Society was hierarchical, with priests, officials and artisans above the farmers, but it was the farmers' labor that fed and built Egypt. Family, festivals, and community were also central to life. Let's talk about the afterlife. Why mummies and elaborate tombs? Egyptians believed death was a transition, not an end. To reach the afterlife, the body needed to be preserved so the spirit, or Ka and Ba, could recognize it. That's why mummification, a complex preservation process, was vital, especially for the elite. Tombs were eternal homes, filled with goods, food, and texts like the Book of the Dead, guiding the deceased through the underworld to the final judgment, the weighing of the heart before Osiris. Finally, what about hieroglyphs? Could everyone read and write? Hieroglyphs are iconic. This complex writing system used signs for sounds, words, and ideas. It wasn't just pictures. It was used for religious texts, records, and monuments. But no, literacy wasn't common. It was mainly the skill of professional scribes and priests who trained for years. They wrote on papyrus, stone, and tomb walls. Deciphering them, thanks largely to the Rosetta Stone, unlocked countless secrets about Egyptian life and beliefs. So there you have it. Quick answers to some big questions about ancient Egypt, a civilization that truly shaped our world. What fascinates you most? Tell us below.